Welcome to my kitchen, the heart of our culinary adventures. I'm so excited to have you join me here today. This is where we'll be creating delicious and approachable recipes together. Get ready to unleash your inner chef. Today, we're diving into a recipe that's close to my heart, vibrant saffron yellow rice. It's a dish that's not only visually stunning but also incredibly flavorful. This saffron rice looks like something you'd find in a fancy restaurant, a dish that looks fancy but is super easy to make at home. You'll be surprised at how simple it is to achieve such an elegant result. This golden, flavor-packed rice is the perfect side for any meal. Whether you're serving grilled chicken, roasted vegetables, or a hearty stew, this rice will complement it beautifully. It adds a touch of sunshine to any plate. And the best part? It's sure to impress your family and friends. They'll think you spent hours slaving away in the kitchen, but you'll know the secret. It's incredibly easy. Now I know what you might be thinking. Saffron? That sounds intimidating. Don't worry about saffron sounding intimidating. It's actually quite approachable. We're going to break it down and keep things simple and accessible. I'll show you exactly how to use saffron to create that beautiful color and delicate flavor. We're taking something ordinary, plain rice, and transforming it into something special, something truly extraordinary. It's amazing what a little saffron can do. We'll be using basic ingredients for a big payoff. You probably already have most of these items in your pantry. This recipe is all about maximizing flavor with minimal effort. This recipe is foolproof even if you're new to cooking. I've designed it to be as straightforward as possible. It's beginner-friendly and a real crowd pleaser. Get ready to receive compliments galore. Everyone will love this vibrant and flavorful rice. Cooking should be fun, not stressful. And this recipe is designed to be just that, enjoyable and relaxing. Let's create something beautiful together without any pressure. So I'll guide you step by step, ensuring that you feel confident and comfortable throughout the entire process. No guesswork involved. Forget boxed mixes. Those pre-packaged rice mixes are often full of artificial flavors and preservatives. Making this from scratch is just as easy and way tastier. Plus, you know exactly what's going into your food. Fresh ingredients always win. Ready to turn a simple grain into a golden treasure? Are you excited to see how easy it is to create this stunning dish? Let's get started. I can't wait to show you how to make this incredible saffron rice. Alright, let's get started on this flavorful journey. The first step to creating amazing saffron yellow rice is gathering all of our ingredients. Having everything prepped and ready to go will make the cooking process much smoother and more enjoyable. So, let's take a look at what we need. We're making saffron yellow rice, a dish known for its vibrant color and delicate aroma. Saffron is the star of the show here, lending its unique flavor and beautiful hue to the rice. You'll need 2 cups of long-grain white rice. Long-grain rice is ideal because it cooks up fluffy and separate, preventing the rice from becoming sticky or clumpy. Make sure to rinse the rice before cooking to remove excess starch. Next up, 1 small onion. A yellow or white onion will work perfectly. We'll be dicing this finely to add a subtle sweetness and depth of flavor to the rice. And a couple of garlic cloves. Fresh garlic is always best for its pungent aroma and robust flavor. Mince these finely as well, so they distribute evenly throughout the rice. For color and flavor, grab a pinch of saffron threads. Remember, a little saffron goes a long way. It's a potent spice, so just a small pinch will be enough to infuse the entire dish with its signature flavor and golden color. And a teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric not only enhances the yellow color, but also adds a subtle earthy flavor and boasts numerous health benefits. Don't forget the essentials. Add salt, black pepper, and 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine. Butter adds richness and a lovely creamy texture to the rice. You can use margarine as a substitute if you prefer. Now for the liquid. Use 4 cups of liquid. Half broth, half water is best for flavor. Vegetable broth adds a savory depth that complements the saffron and turmeric beautifully. Optional diced bell pepper for sweetness and color. Red, yellow, or orange bell peppers work best, adding a pop of color and a touch of sweetness to the dish. Plus fresh parsley or cilantro for garnish. These fresh herbs add a vibrant finishing touch and a burst of freshness to the rice. Most of these are pantry staples, making it easy to whip up this dish anytime. This simple ingredient list makes this recipe super accessible, even for beginner cooks. Prepping your ingredients first, also known as mise en place, makes cooking smooth and stress-free. It allows you to focus on the cooking process without having to scramble for ingredients midway. That's our list. Simple, right? With all these ingredients at hand, we're ready to create a delicious and visually stunning saffron yellow rice. Now that we have everything we need, let's move on to the prep and get cooking. Time to prep. Dice your onion small so it melts into the rice. Mince the garlic finely for even flavor. If using bell pepper, dice it into small pieces for quick, even cooking. Prepping everything before you start cooking keeps things organized and stress-free. Place your chopped veggies in bowls so they're ready to go. This step is key for smooth cooking and helps you practice knife skills. Once everything's prepped, you're ready for the next step. Let's get cooking. Now let's make our spice blend the secret to that golden color and rich flavor. In a small bowl, crumble a pinch of saffron threads and add a teaspoon of turmeric. Mix in a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of black pepper. Stir the spices together for even distribution. Pre-mixing ensures every bite is perfectly seasoned and vibrant. This simple step makes a big difference in flavor and color. Keep your spice blend handy, it's about to transform your rice. Let's move to the stove. Alright, let's bring it all together and cook up some delicious rice. The foundation of any great rice dish is proper cooking technique. We're going to start by heating a medium pot over medium heat. Make sure your burner is set to a moderate level, not too high, or you risk burning the ingredients, and not too low, or it will take forever to cook. Once the pot is heated, add a generous pat of butter. Let that butter melt completely, coating the bottom of the pot. The butter adds richness and flavor, and it also helps to prevent the rice from sticking. Now for the aromatic base. Add diced onion and bell pepper. The combination of onion and bell pepper creates a wonderful savory foundation for the rice. Feel free to use any color bell pepper you like, red, green, yellow, or orange. Sauté these veggies until they become soft and translucent. This usually takes about 5-7 minutes. Stir them occasionally to ensure even cooking and prevent burning. You'll notice the onions becoming clear and the peppers softening. Once the onions and peppers are softened, stir in the minced garlic. Freshly minced garlic is always best for maximum flavor. Cook the garlic for another minute until fragrant. Be careful not to burn the garlic, as it can become bitter. You'll know it's ready when you can smell that wonderful, pungent garlic aroma filling your kitchen. Now it's time for the star of the show, the rice. Add the uncooked rice to the pot. We're using long-grain white rice for this recipe, but you can experiment with other types of rice as well. Stir the rice with the vegetables, ensuring that each grain is coated in the buttery, flavorful veggies. This step is important because it helps to toast the rice slightly, which enhances its flavor and prevents it from becoming mushy. Now for the magic touch, sprinkle in your spice blend. Feel free to use your favorite combination of spices. Mix the spices into the rice until the rice is evenly golden and fragrant. This will ensure that every bite is packed with flavor. Pour in 4 cups of broth or water. Using broth will add even more flavor to the rice, but water works just fine too. Stir everything together well and bring the mixture to a boil. Keep a close eye on it as it can boil over quickly. Once boiling, reduce the heat to low, cover the pot tightly with a lid. Simmer for 15-20 minutes until all the liquid is absorbed and the rice is tender. The exact cooking time will depend on your stove and the type of rice you're using. Resist the urge to peek. No peeking. Let the steam work its magic to cook the rice perfectly. When the rice is done, remove the pot from the heat. Let the rice sit, covered, for 5-10 minutes. This allows the steam to redistribute, resulting in perfectly fluffy rice. Finally, fluff the rice gently with a fork to separate the grains and get ready to serve this flavorful and satisfying dish. Enjoy! Time to serve. Fluff the rice and mix in the veggies. Spoon onto plates as a side for chicken, fish, or beans. Garnish with fresh parsley or cilantro for a pop of color and freshness. Want to switch it up? Use all broth for richer flavor or add a pinch of cayenne for heat. This recipe is easy to customize. Make it your own. Leftovers? Cool completely. Store in an airtight container and refrigerate for up to 4 days. Reheat in the microwave for a quick meal. You've made a beautiful, delicious dish from scratch. Enjoy your meal and keep having fun in the kitchen.
Good morning, guys. Before I decided to go to work this morning, I wanted to make this yellow rice and show it to you guys. This is my saffron yellow. I'm going to have it with my fried scallops this evening.